Hello friends, Arthur here, and this is showcase number 24, as always hosted by Ronan. And well, it will be kind short video because even if there were like 14 track, most of them were for ZSL, which will be in a different video. But let's back to the track. Nature claimed by Linky, which I believe Lindsay and Maki collaboration account, but they built really nice, flowy, interesting track. For me, the main problem was the first transition, and thanks that there was a lot of people today and I watch how they do it and find the way how I can finish this part. After that, it's really smooth, nice, flowy track with several jumps which are not very hard. B68 by Westside, and yet another W track from Westside, and this one was hard for me. I didn't finish it because basically you need to do, well, almost the same thing, like do uphills, but checkpoint 3 you need to land in ideal position with perfect amount of arms up. And you always have all these white bricks on your track, so you can't be like specifically on the center of the road. It will slightly ruin your line, so you each time need to adjust it. For checkpoint 6 you also need to do arms ups, but in a different reason. You need to do the air loop, because without it you will crash as I did. So let's see how Westside did the after of the track, and well, as you can see, not a lot of finishers on this track. So you do this loop jump, then you do the same over jump with arms up, with normal amount of arms up. Without it you will crash as Westside and won't have enough speed to make the finish at the end. Really hard, really hard. Don't drop the Zeepkist soap by I8, and it's really interesting, cool design, but really hard track. I really don't like soap. I don't know how to do it correctly, and we have like 5 minutes, so I didn't do it. But even if you do the first part, then you need to do the wall ride. After that you need to do again the soap and again the wall ride and again into the finish where you need to be really straight. So even knowing all of that, I doubt that I finish this track having like 20-30 minutes. Halloween track by Riku. On Ronan's stream, Riku said that this is his second map, and if it's so, pretty interesting second map. Slightly junky, I would say. Looking an amount of finisher, quite hard. Again, I was extremely lucky finishing this track on the last second, literally on the last second of the times. I didn't build a lot of tracks, but honestly, thinking to build track with a lot of jumps, not straight jumps, I consider it's quite hard to build the track where it could be like quite doable for majority of the people. Compacting Compa by Mao. A really slow, really technical track where you need to do a lot of spiraling, but really interesting. A lot of people like it. But my pain area was transition near checkpoint 3, where if you had slightly more speed than you need, you will crash on obstacles. So you need to be really careful there. Still Growing by Rory. So this is one of these really interesting type of tracks where if you find the perfect line with perfect jumping, with perfect transition, it's smooth, it feels okay, it feels nice. If you do one mistake, it's completely ruin your experience and you will have a really bad time. There is so many different cuts, jump cuts on this track, so yeah, definitely hard, depending on what you want to do, finishing or do the best. Slippery by Maxi 12. very slippery track. I don't know is this person built this track first time or not, but it's really hard. It's basically force you to use wall ride, and then I was forced to use brakes just to go on transition on a grass, and I was yet again quite lucky. I didn't lose wheels at these attempts. On my like 3-4 attempts before that, constantly losing wheels and doing really strange transition again using brakes. You go by the grass into the finish. Several guys on the stream tried to do the grass part first, but honestly I don't know if it was faster or not. Tiger Box be the big airfield by Tiger Play on PC. Let's say constant after on Showcase, and it's really nice to see evolution of this after, how he built more and more track, and this was kind of nice, especially first part. It was smooth, it was nice, it all connected. Second part with all of this jump, it was different. It's honestly looks like it was built by different after or different person, because it's have slightly different style, but anyway it's still really nice track. I way more love it than his first tracks that he built. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this really short review for Showcase tracks. As I said, most of these tracks was ZSL themed, so I will be showing them later, because for right now I even don't know how many tracks will be for ZSL. If it will be 10, 15, 20, but I hope it will be enough to choose. So anyway, thanks for watching, see you next time, bye!